Hello, you chalk drawings on the side of the school supply shed that showed your deputy headmaster porking one of the teachers. That actually is a thing that happened at our school when I was a kid. We all came to school one morning and someone had drawn the deputy headmaster, who I won't name, porking one of the other teachers, doggy style if I believe. It was quite a well-rendered drawing. I don't think they ever found out who did it. Former pupils, I think. But anyway, welcome to this. This is Mad Combat Marines that I'm playing for you today. Got to do a little cough out my throat. Also, I've changed the name of this series already because I'm whimsical and flighty and moody and annoying, very annoying. But I thought I might as well call this series what it is because it just started with me looking at whatever ludicrous absurdity was on Steam that's happened as a result of Steam Direct. So, welcome to Direct to Video, which I thought last night was really fucking clever. And I'm less confident now. Anyway, should we just play the game? Ruby Park looks pretty. That looks like the kind of place the Combat Marines would get mad in. So let's continue. And now we're loading up. Okay, so Jim Sterling at Ruby Park, no spectators. Not yet, because I haven't uploaded this yet. So join, and here we are. This is, oh, all right. Okay. So Jim Sterling joined battle. I'm assuming with it being offline, there are just going to be bots. Get off of that lamppost, you fucking fool. Oh, yeah, look, over there. I shoot them. I shoot them good. It's John Cena! I can't see him. Okay, I quit the machine gun this time. Machine gun should be able to deal with that person who immediately looked like John. This is good. Look at that. He can't see me. Oh. I spawned right in front of him. And this one too. Oh, he turned around. Is that how it works? Hang on. Oh, I thought it was going to be like Blink. Anyway, let's try this RPG out. Exploded him. And this one. Now, friends, we're on a kill streak. That's 2 kills. I'm breaking records. And breaking bones with my rockets. Do we take splash damage? Away with you. And you confounded by the mailbox. Oh god. Oh god. No, load the rocket. Oh. At least that one fell over. You could see him on the mini-map. But it just doesn't feel very accurate because they're very big dots. And... Look at this fucking tool bag. What does event wealthy mean? Oh, find gold coins. I've been just shooting these people aimlessly when I should have been acquiring wealth. And now we've all learned a valuable lesson about... Okay, I've crouched. I'm in stealth mode. Oh, you can't crouch and move.
Enemy down.
Oh, there was a voice there. He said enemy down. I feel validated by that. That feels good to me.
Terminated.
It said terminated. Yeah, talk when I kill people. That's positive reinforcement. Now, there's an actual objective to this game. It says find gold coins. Now, I'm not seeing any gold coins. Unless I'm just not looking. I think I've seen this city somewhere before. I mean, Not that it would be a revelation that these are all pre-bought assets, but I think this is a map from a driving game. I'll have to check through the archives and see. I don't know if I'll dig anything up, but I mean, all these games look familiar after a while. Overkill. Blimey, the game had such little faith in me and my ability that after 3 kills it's going steady on. Now I no longer feel validated and justified and encouraged, and that one ran straight past me. Hey! Watch it! Alright, sniper rifle. Oh. It's not much of a sniper rifle, is it? Yes. Oh, God! No! I was trying to bask! I was trying to bask! Like a shark in glory! RPGs. RPGs will help everything. Come on. Come on. Speaking of RPGs, I wish I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 right now. It's pretty good if you're interested. So far, I'm not very far in. And if you pause during a cutscene, pressing A skips the cutscene. And I kept doing it idly, so I've got to replay like an hour of it because I missed a really important cutscene. And that is a shame for me. Also, I'm getting ready for a wrestling show tonight. I'm not competing, but I'm there representing Stardust, who is my client, and definitely not me, unless it is, because sometimes it might be. But we're going to blow up these guys now. They've had enough. There we are. They look like they were getting a bit stretchy, a little bit Laffy-Taffy when they were coming off the curb there. When I was a kid, I was terrified by the word curb. Terrified is hyperbole. Very confused by the word curb, because no spelling of it sounded right in my head. And that was sort of when I was very young. And even when I knew that it was spelled curb, C-U-R-B, I was still, even now as an adult, just as, like, I guess, childhood regression. There's always been an uncertainty that I'm never spelling curb correctly. I'm more interested in talking about how I used to think about the spelling of curb than I am in playing the game now. I don't know if you've picked that up. But it's just a fun fact about, you know, when I was a toddler or whatnot. I don't have many memories of being a toddler. One was having a little plastic fishing rod with, you know, string between the rod and the little plastic hook, and holding it over a river in Erith. And Erith, I know they've been making improvements to it since I've left the country. Not as a result of that, just as a matter of course. It's just incidental. Oh, hello. See what's inside the building. No gold coins in there. I haven't seen any of these fabled gold coins. But anyway, I don't know how much they've improved it, but Erith was bleak. The scenes are closing in. They're all ahead of me now, but I've seen some of them running around. And it's kind of scary, because there's just something about their horrible lurching movements that makes them feel like Dawn of the Dead remake style zombies. And I don't like that. So here we are. His head is right, like, perfect, isn't it? Well, it was. Hold on. There. Headshot time. Sniped. How does that not kill them? Fucking you bloody piss ass. Oh, I was so busy not caring about the game, I didn't even realise that the match type had changed. So, even then, I still haven't seen a single gold coin, no matter the match type. And it's not lost on me that this building is flying. It's levitating in the air. It's not connected to the ground. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this absolute horse's piss. Anyway, if you are in or around the Mississippi area, if you could get to Byram, go to Byram Baptist Church, where somehow I'm allowed in it, and check it out. Come early, and oh, I left the sniper rifle on. I haven't even tried the shotgun. Here we are. And yeah, terminated right in his fucking face hole. So, I don't know how to get my health back, or even if you're supposed to, or if... I don't think there's anything in this game. I think they bought a map, and I think they bought some soldiers, and they just smushed them together. And it's all stupid, and I hate it. I think that's what I think about this game. Oh, I won! You are winner, score plus 12. And I've got an achievement. An achievement popped up. It said Event Master. I've mastered the events of, what was this called? Madcap Marines? Mad Dog McCree? Stupid Dirty Idiots? That's what I would call this game. Stupid Dirty Idiots. I mean, look, they're... I hesitate to call them realistic soldiers, but, you know, like 1991's idea of a realistic soldier character model in a video game, in a cartoony town. Because, like I said, I've seen this town, I swear it, or something very similar to it, in a completely different game with a completely different context. Which would explain why the roads are so little. Look, these men are as big as cars. No wonder they're so mad. Giant bus stop? But how would the... That'd be a thin bus. I wouldn't be able to get on that bus. They'd just have to tie a rope around my ankle and drag me through the streets. Like I was Guy Fawkes or something. Guy Fats. Just fucking die off. No, that doesn't help when the camera just decides, nah, you don't need to look at them. Oh, you want to look and shoot? Noob, get good. Fucking stupid game. Get off of the fucking steps. I say steps. The fucking ramps painted to look like steps. Now just imagine if you went to the Home Depot and said, right, I want some new steps for outside my fucking house, please. And they come along and they install that, probably the way this is done, with super glue. They just super glue this to your fucking concrete outside and they say, there you go, couple of steps for your door. And I'm like, that's a fucking ramp, mate. What if I've got, like, child's pushchair and I just leave it there? It'll roll out and roll into the... Well, it'll probably just roll out and then hit that ramp and then roll back. And then you've got the next Tony Hawk, you'll be a millionaire. Whoever lives in there, have a baby quick and get them on a bloody skateboard. So full of good idea. I'm chatting complete bollocks this morning. The problem with this game is it isn't interesting. Or good. That's the only game's problem. Is that it isn't good at all. If it were good at all, I think we'd have had a pretty decent game on our hands. And you know, we could have said Steam Direct has had a jewel, a diamond in the rough, a honeycomb in the shit, a wolf amongst the pigeons. But instead, we're just looking at this complete and total fucking knob helmet skin. Here's a close-up of him, in case you are interested, for your records, and mine, of course. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't want to move my hand while I'm focusing on this, because sometimes I just like to have good B-roll of something stupid in a game I've dug up on Steam Direct, just because it'll make good B-roll for the next time I need to talk about Steam, or at least decide I want to talk about Steam. I know I nudged the mouse again at one point there. I should also say I retweeted this. Someone showed me a screenshot of this, which is why I was compelled to check it out. The screenshots made it look like it might be a bit funnier than this, but the time for laughter is over because the time for killing is... It won't do a headshot and kill him in one. And what the hell was that? I mean, kill me because I just want this visual. This is brilliant. Thank you. That was just good to look at. Alright, I'm absolutely pissing bored of this game. I don't really care for it. And I'm gonna stop playing as soon as I get shot. There we go. My final thoughts on this game. Fucking finish the job!